The 5 car using pit road as an escape lane to get by on the inside. Here's Mike in the 7 car with the spin.
Just loops the car, gets into the wall hard here, and as he's coming down the racetrack, you see these guys coming behind. Kyle Busch actually on the apron. You see 17 of Matt Kenseth, Denny Hamlin, and watch Kyle Busch.
Wow.
And it's legal to use pit road in this instance, as long as they slow down to a reasonable speed once they get there.
Onboard camera here, the Geico Chevy for Mike.
Car just got out from under Mike. You can hear the throttle. He gets in it, starts spinning the wheels.
Andy, I don't think what most people realize with these race cars is, if you're a casual fan watching this, how out on the edge these guys drive these cars. I mean, they're borderline out of control all the time.
They are driving it to the speed that the car is just before spinning out, and if you just make a little mistake.
This will be a break for Carl Edwards because watch the 88 and the 38.
Well, he gets that little wobble, Andy, and you can see Jason just lost it just a little bit.
He just needed a little bit more room in the 88 car. Brad Keselowski was just on the outside of him. Very unfortunate for Keselowski. He gets a lot of damage out of this. See these other guys doing a good job getting by. There goes Kyle Busch.
Just got that little wobble. Didn't know he was there. Didn't know Brad was there, and collected him up and tore up 2 pretty good race cars.
Now from Brad Keselowski.
See here, he's just digging on the outside. All of a sudden, he's just out of room. Nothing Brad Keselowski could do right there.
No, and Jason Leffler also, it's not his fault. It just wobbled on him. There was nowhere to go.
And this is just hard, what we call hard racing.
Yep.
They were running in 16th.
We're riding with Kevin Conway right here. Almost looks like he may have gotten some contact from behind the way that car wiggled. Lost control instantly.
See if we can see here, see if he got a little tap. No, he looked like he was by himself, Andy. Looked like he was by himself and just lost the rear end of that race car.
Sure jumped right out from under him, though.
Marcus, latest caution flag up in turn 2, and you saw the impact.
Wow, look at the springs and everything flying out of that race car. That is a heck of a lick.
Yep.
On the restart Busch Series race today, now watch how hard he hits.
Once again, just running along, that rear end gets light and it hooks, and that is a heck of an impact. Look at the rear end come off that racetrack, man.
You talk about the risk versus the reward of running in the NASCAR Busch Series. The reward is how much you learn about the racetrack. The risk is possibly taking a lick like that and knowing that you could possibly get banged up and then try to run in the Cup and be in the chase for the next L Cup.
Well, absolutely, and obviously winning that Cup championship is a huge pinnacle part of this sport. He's running for a championship in the Busch Series as well. But this is a young man who also is coming off of a broken wrist from earlier in the season, so he is beating banged that off the racetrack.
Watch what happened here to the 88 car.
Yeah, he lost grip big time getting in the corner.
Hold the brake. That's on, Glenn. Hold the brake, Brad.
Just amazes me.
Could have had a tire going down.
Yeah, if they go into the corner, these rear ends get so light. And you have a tire going down, that rear end lifts up, and you can hear the RPM come up, and he's just pedaling that thing and backs it in the wall.
9th caution flag today, the red out caution number 10, a record tying 10th caution. Right side of your screen.
Brian Dawson just dives under Todd Bodine in a 0-3 car and loses the car. Slides up into the safer barrier.
Yep, nose tucked toward the apron. The rear end got a little light and came right around on him. Like I was saying, Brad said it takes him 6, 8, 9 laps to get those tires good and warm. He gets real comfortable once he's got a lot of grip. But until he gets there, he's a little bit on ice.
Unfortunately,